What's up? I'm down here again. Yeah. So, DM Fireflies back at it. DM will just kind of run. Just stick with us for a minute. We'll go ahead and kick it over to Firefly. Hello, DM Firefly.
Hi, Zev.
Hi.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hi there, neighbor.
So, why don't you set us up, even though we're not probably on the right page, because we are not in New Veldis.
No, you're not.
So, set us up.
Okay. You guys are all in the Burning Phoenix Guild, right?
Well, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I hope so.
I'm laying in front of the fire.
Getting warm, smart man. As you're going around, and I assume you guys are talking about some epic quest you just came back from. So, the door's thrown open, and there's this little gnome with brown hair. It's a little bit messy, and he's shivering in the cold as he steps in. And he's holding out a letter. And he says,
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Osri Lindequell. What's your name?
Hello, my name's Larkin.
Oh, hi, Larpin.
Come sit by the fire. You look like you're death frozen.
Larkin Hildehide. It's a pleasure to meet you, Osri Lindequell.
Pleasure to meet you as well, Lazarus, whatever it says. I walk him over to the fire.
Larkin.
Thank you.
Hello, Larkin. You look like you have need of some, or you're having some troubles.
I am. How did you know?
The bounty in your hand.
And what's he went out in this weather?
I am in the right place, right?
Oh yeah.
The
Oh,
Phoenix.
good.
Hi. I'm Falstar, but you can call me Fal.
Well, hi, Val. Oh, good. Are you guys adventurers? Or are you waiting for a bounty, too?
We're adventurers.
I'm waiting for a bounty. Your bounty.
Oh,
I had this weird premonition. Like I should be here. And wait just for you.
he freezes and looks to Bryce. Bryce is human, right?
Yeah.
He looks to the human entranced. You did?
Yeah, it's like the fireflies told me.
Whoa.
Right?
Oh, well, then if he gets all excited. Well, if you know why I'm here, then that's perfect.
I know.
Do you
I
have
knew you'd
everything
be
ready?
here.
Oh, that's even better. Okay. So, he gives like this big exaggerated wink to Bryce. So, do you want me to go ahead and explain why I'm here? He does the air quotes and everything.
He thinks, boy, these other individuals probably a good idea.
He nods, very serious-faced, and he looks to the rest of the group and says, I just need you to help find my pets. They kind of ran off. I usually keep a better eye on them, but they got away when I wasn't looking. And I really need to find them because they're kind of cause a little bit of a havoc. They used to be war elephants, you see, during the war. But they're really sweethearts, he goes on to explain. And sometimes they just get a little agitated. But they survived the war, and it just felt wrong to just dispose of them. So I took them, and I nursed them back to health, and now they're just perfectly fine. So sometimes they try and run. Then they do, and, well, he gestures to himself. I can't exactly stop them. So then I have to go and find some help, which is where you come in.
Elephants.
You might know. Oh, he looks to Bryce. I don't think they know what elephants are.
No, you should totally explain that to them.
Oh,
winks.
he nods. He nods rapidly, giving a big, exaggerated wink back. He's not very good at this.
I feel like I'm being made a fool of. I say, turning to foul.
No!
Play along.
Bryce just chuckles and keeps to himself.
No, not at all, good sir. I dearly appreciate the help. An elephant is, it's a big, he stands up like his full height, goes up on his tippy toes and reaches up far above his head. Big, tall creature. And it's got, a trunk. Not like a tree trunk, but it's got, like a, kind of like a tree trunk, but more viney-like. He uses, one of his arms to make like an elephant trunk
Yeah.
to try. And he waves it around to try and get what his point means.
Wolf imitates him.
I like the insight.
Yeah,
I
like that.
I don't know how it's to respond in this situation.
Okay, go ahead.
24.
What are you inciting?
Like, is this a real animal he's describing, or is he just messing with me?
I'd like to make a nature check to see if I know anything about them.
That would be good.
Would
You
I
can
have-
tell that
would I
he
have
certainly
advantage
believes they're real.
because of his description.
Yes.
That's a 20.
I'd like to as well.
History to know if she heard of stories about elephants. Like maybe when she was younger, there was a picture book or something.
I'd allow that. You're a bard.
Derek looks at Val's like, I spent my whole life on the ocean. I haven't heard anything on the ocean that sounds like this thing.
Bryce, you've never encountered water elephants before.
Wolf's imitating the guy, making the gesture as he does, and then out of nowhere from his pack, his pack, he pulls out a boar's head, and puts it on his head as a helmet. He gives a thumbs up.
Halfling looks confused for a moment, then gives you thumbs up back.
It's a halfling?
No, I'm sorry.
But I thought she was a dwarf.
No.
Bryce
says
looks
no.
at all of you, puts his hands on his hips and goes, "Racists, just because they're all small."
Hey!
I point.
I
to
am
the,
average
point-
height, thank you very much.
I point to the woman through the fourth wall. She said it first.
Bryce looks at Azri and being like, "Yeah, average height."
Average height for a halfling.
Racist.
Would a 16 nature be enough to know?
Okay. Going down the list. Drake, you know, on that insight, he certainly believes that the creature that he's talking about is real. He could be completely mad, but
based on
he
the nature
believes
check of mine, I think he's bad. I think.
your nature, no, you've been on the sea. You, like you said, not encountered anything like that. Bryce, you know that yes, what he's talking about. It's an elephant. It's a creature that does exist. Based on your history, you might have seen some, maybe. I don't know how much. Maybe. And Falstar, same with you. You were in Cortia, right? And you were around, I believe, when Terrence and Hazelia were talking about him. That's an elephant. Osri, I appreciate the fact you all roll 16s. That makes it easier.
I get a 20. It's okay.
You did,
himself.
because you had advantage.
Looks to Derek. You ever heard of a kraken?
Yes.
Well, the trunk thing. Think of it like a kraken's arm. They're land krakens.
With less
What?
tentacles.
Give me smiles.
Details.
4 legs, a long nose.
Yeah,
That's how it was
Azuri,
described to me in gray.
Azuri, you would have heard, I assume, tales about these great beasts to you guys.
Even
That.
halflings. Oh man, the size difference.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and with a family full of bards, it had these great beasts that could overpower practically anything. Tear through, straight, amazingly strong.
Yeah, she's like going off like, oh yeah, they're huge, they're big, and they're strong, and they have these big tusks on them, and it's like,
He looks again To Drake, see? Land Kraken.
As she's describing this, because Wolf has the boar head on and it has tusks on it, he's like imitating the movements.
I like to imagine he's doing it behind her. So Osri doesn't know.
Two questions.
Jarek looks down.
First,
I mean, you need a bigger one.
where's where will this be taking place, and how many elephants are you missing?
Larkin's gets count. Missing 5 that I can tell.
How many do you have?
Rachel
Enough?
5.
5.
Missing 100%. Understood.
That's why it's such a tragedy. No, I lost it when we were traveling from Everwind, and I couldn't have gone too far, but if you guys could find him, I'd be really grateful.
Everwind.
Everwild, sorry.
Everwild? Did history to know where that might be? 13.
I'd also like the history. It's probably going to be worse. Don't worry about it.
Let's go for it.
It's definitely not on Azora.
It's not on Azora. You know that very well. Jarek, it's not in the ocean.
Okay. So say it's not a port city. It's not at the bottom of the ocean. No good deal.
Well, what was the name
What
of
about Osri?
We traveled around Laika, right?
Yeah, we traveled around Laika. Well, not all the way around Laika, because Laika's huge.
I also have a map, and then Wolf will pull it out.
Oh! Larkin jumps up on your shoulder and looks over.
He
Is it
looks
part
up.
of Leica?
No, it's the entire Lycan map, and it has like notes on it saying, "Big, giant volcano. Careful, it's scary." And then there's like arrows pointing from like Cortia to what was that place at Everwind? And then there's like a note next to Everwind saying best halfling bread, bacon halfling blood.
When did Wolf? Since this is a newer map, right?
I don't know. I just got a map from that guy. Remember on the quest.
So many quests. Thanks for.
Was the quest before the time skip or after?
Yes.
Starts.
Do you point to the volcano?
Yeah. Navi comes out. Listen.
Bryce just looks at it. Okay.
He gives everyone a thumbs up.
Larkin looks over. There's a volcano. Why is there a
What's
volcano?
that?
What's a volcano?
Larkin, I have an idea.
Yeah.
He walks him over towards one of the baskets. He hands him a silver coin. Put it in there and ask the one that has the musical accompaniment to get your coin for you. Watch.
Oh, okay. He does so. And he walks over and he holds out the basket. And he says, Osir Linda Quill, can you get the coin out of this basket for me, please?
No, the wolf one.
Oh! Wolf one, can you get this out of the basket for me, please?
He gives a thumbs up and he uses his hook shot to pull the basket towards it.
Oh my gosh.
Then he holds it up above his head.
Pause. There we go.
Osri face palms.
And then he holds it out to the guy.
I've been sailing the seas for a while now, and that stare is weird.
So,
But not in a bad way.
back to the Leica map, since I would be assuming it's on
Wolf lays it out
Leica.
in front of everyone.
Can you point to where it is on that map, please?
And he goes over and he shows you that it's Everwild is about near the Seven Root Forest. It's in the Empire Mara.
Empire Mara?
Wolf smiles.
He thinks about that for a second, and then I think Navi floats over.
Navi looks up. Wolf looks up to Navi, tilting his head.
Huh. Alright.
What are we listening to?
Is there a teleportation circle in the Everwind?
Yeah, there's one outside the city. That's how I got here.
Wolf
Okay.
looks at Drake, points to Navi. We're supposed to listen to her.
Where were you going from Everwild to?
Jarek is
I was trying to go follow the road and go over past to.
You know nothing.
Nuno's Rest. That's where all of the elephants like to rest.
The what rest?
Nuno.
You know.
Oh, Nuno. N-U-N-O.
No.
No.
Nuno, the rest? Come on.
Innuendo.
Ha ha ha. I get it.
No. That's a different place.
Could you point?
They like to soak their feet in the water.
Oh.
I don't know if it's actually on the map.
General location?
There.
There. It's a little bit inland from the east side of Leica.
If you're actually pulling up a map, I can't see it.
I'm looking for it so I can help her.
Jarek is just staring at Navi and he's like half listening to y'all. And
You
he's,
said it's by my Mara?
Yeah, it's where the big 15 is.
freaking thing was away from my mouth.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Jarek's just staring at Navi's like, bang. I mean, bang it all. He turns and walks.
Wolf tilts his head. What does that mean?
He keeps tapping the desk. It's like there's something I should know about this, but I don't, because I'm not one.
Aw, I'm sorry, buddy.
Other than that, what are we,
I'm
so
fine.
we're looking at
Again, I'm the fastest one here.
Nuno Rest.
What about a 14?
You ever been to Everwild?
Oh no, never mind.
Well, she would know,
Is it-
at least just to help you, Firefly, she would know that Mara was south of the Bumbling Bramblewood.
Yeah!
Which
You
is
would
where
know
she's
that.
from.
Is it in the
Oh.
northeast? Or northwest? West?
It's like Middle East.
West, like? Okay.
Wolf nods and he looks to Osri and motions for her bag of holding. And then he holds his hand out.
The what?
Your bag of holding.
Yes.
Wolf holds his hand out and he smiles.
What do you want with it?
I need to pull something out of it.
Okay. She holds it up.
Wolf pulls out a bag full of he pulls out like a bag within the bag of holding filled with potions, and he gives a thumbs up.
Okay. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Wolf. She actually runs outside to grab a rock and then pockets it into her bag of holding and runs back in.
Okay, you pocket it before you come back in? Or
yeah,
after?
they're like in the middle, like when she goes inside. Just to be pocketed.
Okay, so he watched you run in and run out, and as soon as you come in with a rock, he's like, "No, don't stone me!"
No.
What?
Bryce just looks at him. No. See, you're our ally. I'm the target of friendly fire. You're fine.
Oh. He gives you a look
What?
of just understanding and deep
Yeah,
sorrow.
Don't worry. Don't worry. She won't hit you. I'll protect you.
Wolf's
So
gonna hand
No, I was.
each of you a 5 basic killing potions each.
Haha.
Thank you.
Because I have that
Oh,
many.
sweet.
I have a lot.
Drake says,
I mean,
have
Larkin looks really confused as he takes his.
He gives him a thumbs up.
He tries one. This tastes nothing like alcohol.
Well, there's 50 gold. I have 11 already, so you don't have to give me.
That's
any.
fine. Bryce takes him, puts him in his.
All right.
Alright.
Speaking
So
of which,
how many of us are there so I can mark it off?
I took 10 because Jared went to go get him back to you guys. No, I'm sure I'll need these.
5 if you count Larkin.
So okay, quick before we start this, most of it I kind of point to either your bard, point to what your, and then kind of.
And you're bought it.
Wolf points to his shield and then his longbow and gives a thumbs up.
Val, you're
You're a shielded archer. Interesting.
Val, I don't really know what your.
Right now, I'm mediocre with a sword.
Oh, Larkin tugs on your pants sleeve. Me too!
I took to
High five.
He jumps up and high fives
He
you.
laughs.
I'm not looking at this thing at the moment. Bryce. What about you? Are you
Yeah, he gets all serious, puts on his best Liam Neeson voice. I have a very particular set of skills.
right? Do you need help with this particular set of skills, or are you doing by yourself? Which is the best way I can think about it in character to ask, are you a swashbuckler?
I'm a scout. I do my best work with no one else around, because when other people are around, they tend to shoot me. He starts pulling down, like, showing you the archery wounds and the Eldritch Blast wounds and
Oh,
fireball scars. Because I've been here for like 2 days.
Wolf slowly puts away his hook and his longbow.
Right.
where did you get that?
So you don't need someone distracting the enemy so you can get a good hit in. Gotcha.
I mean, whenever
I do.
Whenever it happens. He goes, I am the quickest out of everyone here.
Yes, you seem particularly proud.
Asked at the
Hi.
backseat, and I took her how much money I took from her.
I didn't hear you.
Didn't you lose money?
Not in racing.
Yeah, but then she got it back. Out of character wise.
Does Osri have potions, or does she need 5?
Oh, she has plenty of potions.
Okay, then I'm left with 10 basic healing potions, 4 graders, 18 potions of natural healing. and
All your
one-
natural potion healings are trash. It's been 5 years.
Well, shit. 1 natural healing potions. Deletes.
So the rest looks up. Well then, I assume that you've booked our travel, Larkin?
Yeah. He holds up a coin. Look, it's this nifty coin. It's from the city. He shows you, and it shows the face of this really lady who looks really constipated on the other side.
He looks. What currency is it? Like gold, silver,
It's
Okay.
gold.
gold. He hands him a gold coin. I totally want to keep this. This is amazing.
Oh, okay.
He hands him the gold.
Thank you. He pockets it.
Constipated.
He laughs, flips it up. Heads are constipation.
What's on the other end then?
He flips. Yeah, it's constipation or what? What's the other side of the coin?
Two.
Is it the
God, I
target?
forgot at the moment. No, it has or had.
You can tell me later. It's okay when you think of it.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex, very well done. There's a bar just a bit down the road if you'd like to enjoy yourself while we go to work.
Oh, really?
No,
Oh, I'll have to go and call again. Okay, he like lifts up his pants and gets ready to trudge back out in the snow.
Don't
Real quick.
mind the sneezing cat.
Real quick,
Huh? He stops and with a hop.
once we find the elephants, how do we contain them and where are we taking them?
Well, he scuffs the bottom of his foot. It kind of depends on where they are. If they're close to Everwild, they don't usually mind if I bring them through. They've got these dart things that helps me put them to sleep, so they don't freak out.
Bryce is immediately intrigued.
Wait.
So Everwild has them, or do you have any of them?
Oh.
Darts.
I have some. He holds up. I have. Oh, I broke that one. I have 4.
Wait.
Takes them?
If they're as big as you say and they're asleep, how are we supposed to move?
Well,
Please say
Normal.
floating disc.
Won't work.
it won't work. They're much too heavy.
Darn. It would been hilarious.
Looks to my spells. I got nothing.
Well, I usually use a cart. They have a big one. It just has to ask for Larkin's cart.
I can
Who's
figure
that?
a lot of things.
That's me! He points to himself. He grins.
Oh, Lack.
Larkin.
Larkin.
Thank you.
Larkin. He writes it out and hands it to
Larkin.
you on a slip of paper.
Larkin, thank you.
Look at that. He's even passing notes.
My mama always said that you're supposed to give lots of information to people.
That sounds very familiar.
People appreciate it.
He taps Larkin's shoulder. He goes, "It's okay. They can learn."
I believe!
So where would we find this cart? And once again, where are we taking the elephants once we find them?
Well, teleportation will take you to Everwin. And when you get to Everwin, then you can ask for them for Larkin's cart. They'll give it to you. It will probably, I think I have it paid up yet up till next year, so it's okay. You should be able to find. Please don't damage it. It's the only one I have. And it should be able to carry all the elephants that you have. You'll have to be
Please,
kind and
please.
careful. But it depends on how far away they are from Everwild. I remember we were in the Seven Root Forest, but it was a little bit of ways. I ran around trying to find out the best place I could. And you guys are the third place that I've gone. So I would really appreciate some help.
I'm sorry, out of character. I'm just trying to picture a cart as big and strong to carry 5 unconscious elephants. And I'm just like,
Wolf raises his hand.
Are these elephants full grown?
Maybe.
Wolf holds his hand.
You
still.
could ride them if you really want.
I looked at the group. Who's good with animals? Because, I mean, like, I'm not...
Yeah. Still up.
Well,
Man, I'm not
Larkin looks to look.
Are we going to have to be in the water?
His brow furrows.
I continue talking to others.
No,
Because, like,
not if you decide to go in the Hullen River for some reason.
Wolf
I don't-
slowly puts away his blue tunic.
I like animals, but I only have, like, as some would say, +2 to helping to work. So,
What's a
Like
plus
yours.
2?
It's
I know that one. That's addition. He holds up one finger and one.
he knows.
One might say that I'm half of that. I'm a +1.
Ah,
Squint at Bryce.
this man knows my pain.
What might say I'm even worse?
He smiles and goes, what, when you get invited, you never get a +1? You guys never go to any parties?
Wolf holds up.
Yes,
five.
get out more.
Plenty.
He walks
I've
out.
been to plenty of parties.
Sure,
Excuse me.
Bard.
When we're
I've
done, we'll take you
performed
out.
at noble parties.
He's outside.
She'll follow him out, speaking to him.
Hello.
He says the draconic version of Oy vey.
Larkin looks to Wolf. Hi!
He gives him a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. You guys be careful. Come back. Don't hurt my elephants.
Don't worry, I have a +5, whatever that means. And he walks out.
Oh. Yay!
It's some archaic measurement that we adventurers use. Or not archaic,
Larkin runs out and runs face first into a snowdrift.
Bryce moves over and pulls him out. You gotta like Larkin.
Thank you!
Dusts him off too. That way.
Wolf holds him up.
He nods. Thank you! Bryce. Right?
Yep.
Thank you, Bryce! He gives you a hug, and then he's off.
I think he watches him like skitter by the entrance. I made it. Okay.
good.
I just realized Osri's class is Eater of Cakes. Good job.
Yep, and I'm Igniter of NPCs. That's why I told the
so-
guy he saved me.
Bryce, the friendly fire target. Azuri, eater of cakes. Wolf, not Link. Foul, NPC with a sword. And Drerick, igniter of NPCs. Head to the teleportation circle.
We march, and we
Osri.
get there.
Osri's still trying to talk to Bryce. I have been to many of parties, excuse me. I've been to so-and-so. I've been to Lord Frederick III. I've been to...
What's that expression? I think she'd off the
Wolf
test too much.
Wolf
Is that what them
covers-
fancy people say?
What does Wolf do?
Wolf covers her mouth and then lifts her onto his shoulder.
That's a nifty trick you have there.
He gives a thumbs up.
Ooh, ventriloquism.
He looks over, Bryce looks over, and goes, it doesn't count if you're working. And just shows, gives Gavin the coin, and goes, Bryce looks over, I want that back. I paid for that one.
Oh, the wizard nods. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of you, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, 4.5. Motions to Azuri.
Ah, he does some quick mutterings. And then there's a bright light, and you're all teleported.
Ah!
Ah!
What?
And you all plop down into the teleportation circle outside the city of Everwild. Looms up above you. Or before you. Up above you would be weird.
It's above and before!
Floating city.
Ah!
Bryce, you look around for your coin, and at first you don't see it, and then there's this little, like, spark, and it goes...
He grabs it.
And it pops out behind you.
He flips it. Constipated. And puts it back. So he's on the other side of this.
Okay. So
What does the city look like, Firefly?
yes, let's start with that.
It's a big, massive walled city from what you guys can see. Oh, first off, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
We can.
I started talking and push to talk wasn't working. So, there's this big walled city with a bunch of what you can see is obviously guard towers and parapets, and there's a bunch of big stone structures up there at the top, and a bunch of flags. You can't really see what they are yet because you're not close enough, but you can see, even though it should be kind of late and people should be asleep, there's still lots of activity from what you can see. Guards running up and down, and people working, seems like, from what you can see. The gates are shut, though. You might have to do something about that.
Ho there!
Ooh.
I say, calling out to any guards.
Oh. Hi! One of the guard waves.
Hello! Gentleman
Hello!
A gentleman by the name of Larkin sent us here to help with this elephants.
Oh god, Larkin needs his cart!
We need some of those sleep arrows as well.
Larkin's lost the cart! You hear a bunch of grumbling, and the port slowly starts to raise.
How often does this happen? I asked the guards.
Evan! This month? Yeah! This is the 5th time. This month.
That's
I
actually
was reading
impressive.
this.
Every third day.
And this, he said it since the end of the war. It was like,
He said what? I'm sorry.
I might need to interject here for a brief moment.
Oh, okay.
Randomly, we see a tabaxi,
Oh god.
and he slowly approaches Azuri. Sparks, would you like to do my speedy voice? Since you're here.
Sure. Hello there, little halfling.
Hi. Oh.
Azuri, please roll me a D100.
I have something for you. Here you are. His sweetie would like to give you this. And possibly you can buy my wares, yes?
Number.
3.
A 3?
Oh. I knew it.
Sparks,
I knew that was gonna happen.
I will whisper you the item as you start to. You convince her to spend her hard-earned money to buy this item from you.
Oh.
Please, I've traveled so far and long. Will you please accept this item? Only for 100 gold.
100?
Yes, 100.
I love how Osri is now talking like he's
I
backseat.
can find 200.
Excuse me? No?
But it's very nice and it's wondrous. You'll never find it alone.
Really?
Yeah, you're sold on it.
No, not 100.
The sweetie will give you a bargain for 100 gold. Yes? Fine?
Nah. You know what's more than 100?
300, thank you, yes.
Nope, 50.
No, you just said 300, I heard you.
100?
I heard
Got
it.
it, 100.
I heard 300.
Nope, 100.
Yeah,
100.
Bryce speaks
Nope,
up.
100. I can't hear you. 100.
He looks to his item and then looks back to her. Just fine, 100 gold, and he holds his hand up.
Azuri. Upon taking this like, it's almost like a pan, metal pan, circular. As soon as you touch it,
Pan?
yeah, as soon as you touch it, a fresh baked cake appears.
Oh, hell yeah. It is worth.
And
Definitely worth.
It is automatically attuned to you.
Oh.
You obtain. It doesn't take an attunement slot. It just attunes to you.
Okay, good.
You can't give it away. You obtain the cake pan of non-eating. You will always have your cake and eat it too, or well, not actually eat it. You have the cake pan of non-eating. You can always summon a cake, but you can never eat it.
Thank you.
No! Why?
Thanks, Storm.
No! No, no! This is not fun! No!
Thank
Big
you. Come again.
Storm!
He's counting the gold as
Every time you gotta eat it, it disappears and then reappears when you take your face away. There's no possible way to eat the cake.
Can we eat it?
Yeah, there goes Grace. Grace goes, I don't know what your problem is, and starts eating the cake.
Mm-hmm. I will join him.
Wolf starts eating it too.
You see the utter horror in her eyes as she watches the cake that she cannot eat.
Our first Patreon, the sweetie,
Just-
enters.
Just
It's so funny.
her eyes are just wide and glossy as she's like,
How's it taste?
Oh, it tastes amazing. You want something? He grabs some
Please,
off the
yes.
plate and hands files them.
It is
Wolf
Best cake I've ever tasted. Oh,
Thank
Damn
you,
good.
Osri. This is
Wolf.
wonderful.
Wolf tries to hand feed Ozzy the cake.
it just
What
keeps
happens?
disappearing.
can Osri would like to.
You almost get on on your tongue too, like you can just about taste it as it disappears.
Hold on. Osri will throw the pan.
So you throw the pan, and you see it. It seems to clank off something, and then right back in your hands like Captain America's shield. And then the cake appears.
It's a curse!
One of the guards up on the wall goes like, "That was awesome!"
You want
Osri's
some
in a
cake?
Yeah!
Osri's in a curled up in a fetal position.
Where the pan hits
Osri, it's
something.
okay.
I can't eat the cake. It's just as bad as when Goddard couldn't drink the whiskey.
Found a way around that.
What? This is so bad. I hate that pussy if you can't.
Wolf pats her head and lifts her over his shoulder.
I pull out my wand and I like tap the pan and like think, frown at it. It's like, nope, this is. I'm not even gonna try waste a spell slot on it.
I don't see this as being a curse. I mean, this is great cake.
Curse to me. What have I done? What did I do? I'm sorry,
Because it can feed
gods.
us when we're on travel.
Sorry.
Bryce continues to approach the town as Zuri's curled up, crying over at the cake pan. They
Wolf
just keep
carrying
spawning
Well,
cake.
pick her up.
Yeah, Wolf's carrying her over his shoulder with you guys.
I mean, at this point, the efforts of raising the the gate have been hampered by the fact that half the guards are currently doubled over laughing. But, anyway, they managed to get it up.
Security here is so lax.
Oh, Bryce walks in and he says, "So, where should we look for the cart and the arrows?" And is this a semi-regular occurrence?
Cart, he points over to this massive, super, industrial cart. It looks as though, 7 carts were crudely welded together.
Awesome.
Jarek still has the
pulls
mental
that?
image. Jarek still has the mental image of some like a kraken, bang kraken, and he's like seeing this. He's now paler. He's like, oh dear.
Remember, that holds 5. Or maybe
Yeah,
it
each
holds
cart's
4.
Each cart is like 20 by 20.
I might be off. I might need more carts.
We're gonna need a bigger cart.
But yeah, that is a good question. Who pulls those things?
Wolf waves his hand.
Why, the elephants, of course.
But then how does that help us get all the elephants?
Well, they go, and they sleep, but then the other elephants pull the cart.
What
There's
other
more
ones?
elephants?
Come here. Come here. He leads you over, and there's to a little petting zoo. It's about Missouri. The door would probably be up to eye level for you. And he goes, "Come on, look."
I stopped to
And-
pet the goats.
No. And he opens up a door, and there's these little itty bitty tiny elephants.
Osri's still crying over the fact that she can't
How
eat
big
the
are they
cake.
in retrospect to me? I'm 5'11".
They're probably maybe a foot.
Taller.
Hmm?
Okay. He goes, well, I think I'm better than the average man at dealing with animals. Any tips?
Wolf is pretty good.
These are trained really well. Not as well as, of course, Larkin's, but he had his rescued from the war. But these do pretty good for peacetime ones.
I can.
Okay.
What
I
do
have
they eat?
horse ability. I can use land vehicles. I don't.
I mean,
know-
humans, if you're
one.
stupid enough to put your hand in there.
What?
What?
I was gonna-
Do they eat cake?
What?
I've never given them cake.
He's gonna reach out and try and pet one, by the way. He's
Oh,
curious.
yeah. Give me an animal. Yeah. It goes up and it nuzzles on you.
I'll go up to the next one. Let's do this. 9.
Okay. Your elephant looks a little bit.
Since they're trained, does he get advantage?
You
You
push
Okay.
smell
him.
weird. Yeah.
do
If it was
we-
one of his handlers, it
Not
would,
a
yeah, but
Do we need to roll animal handling, or do we have the? Can we use the land vehicle thing?
I mean, if you want to jump on one and try and steer it, by all means, I'll let you use it. I'll let you use your.
Bryce is on.
Wolf, please no.
Bryce
I like
is
to
gonna ride
imagine
his
he-
elephant.
I like to imagine he went to like
Bryce,
put a
oh.
hand on it and like it wrapped
Go
his
for
trunk around, like his wrist.
Do I need
like-
another roller?
Yeah.
Do I have advantage since I was already petting it?
Yeah, you do.
Ha!
This is
I-
great.
Yeah, no, you start off and it's great. You guys have the best of times. Bryce, you see visions of you majestically running out of the city, like on this thing's back,
Yeah.
leading a whole pack of them. And then, it gives this big shake of its head and you just kind of slip sideways.
I'd like to attempt to stick the landing.
Go for it. Ah! Just enough. You definitely avoid the little
Yeah.
pile of manure.
So, Ozzy will hold up her pan of cake and offer the elephant a cake. So, see if he'll accept it.
It's got big ears. It's got really big ears, and it
Aww.
flips them around, and it looks, and the Drerick, the land kraken, that reaches its like tentacle part up, and it goes and it investigates the cake looks like. And then it goes, takes it, and puts it in its mouth, and it munches.
I'd like to
really?
go get the vehicle ready.
Yeah.
It's
The guards are very amused. He hands you the straps, like the harness. He says, "These are magical. They allow you to pull the weight."
so I look at the trainers and back the elephants. So these are land.
Bryce nods to the guards with a wink. I'd like to slide a hand so that Jarek doesn't see it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. They nod and say, "Yes, great deadly. It took many men in order for us to capture even this little bit. Larkin is a great person for rescuing those that he did find, and being able to tame and keep them trained. Thank you all for taking care of them and making sure that they are safely returned."
Blow us all down.
Now,
Well,
about the
Your
guard.
services to the Kingdom of Mara, or the Empire of Mara, will not be forgotten.
Bryce goes, keep saying that. What can you tell me of the Empire of Mara? Not from here.
Oh, it's a wonderful place. Great. There's lots of work usually.
He goes,
There's
you know what? Because you would know this. You all support. Yeah. He pulls one of the guards aside, away from everyone else, because no offense, he doesn't trust anyone else. He goes, he's to his guard. You've been a hero all your life. A part of Mara all your life. You guys supported us in the war. We're buddies, and he high fives him.
he high fives you.
Yeah, sorry about your emperor.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. So here's the thing. Point, motions to everyone else with him. All kind of fun on the other side.
I give you 1,000 gold.
So here's what we're gonna do. Me and you. We're gonna get these elephants done because it makes you look good. It makes me look good, and then I'm gonna take them the hell out of here before the colored hair peoples find us, and we're both in trouble too.
I mean, that's
we kind of get them hired here. It's not gonna look good for either of us.
yeah, that's probably not because yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So
They'll never
we're gonna do
believe.
this as quick as we can because we know how people are. I just need those arrows.
Okay. I'll be right back. He gives you another high five, and then he scurries off. He comes back later with about
Like
4.
a quiver of it, or a
Yeah.
case? Okay. Whatever I don't use, I tell them I'll get back to them because
Oh, thank
obviously they're more than they're worth a pretty penny, and he's allowing us to use them. So
I just trust him that you'll bring them back. He leans down.
we're buddies.
Exactly. If you don't stab yourself with them. No.
Why do you think I have them? They tend to shoot me. I like to believe that it's not because we were on opposite sides of the fight, but you never know.
If you ever find yourself lonely, there's always a place.
He shakes the man's hand. He asks his name.
Amos.
Hi, Amos. Bryce. And he walks back over to everyone and goes, we should really get moving. Like, we should be gone.
The cart's ready. You want to hook up the animals?
Yeah.
I kind of want to spend more time playing.
Bryce leans over, puts his hand on Derek's shoulder and goes, so, I'm all for letting you stay here. I'm just not going to be responsible for whatever happens to you. And he walks away.
He blinks, looks at him, looks at the land krakens, thinks about krakens, goes,
Drake, give me
Yeah.
a perception.
okay. 14.
No, you totally feel it. You're standing there and you're having this decision, and all of a sudden you feel like a couple of tentacly like things come up and wraps around you like an arm, and one goes to wrap around your neck. The elephant's real curious about you.
Are they kitten curious?
They are.
I go, and I start laughing a bit because it's probably ticklish.
Yeah. Hilarious.
No. No, don't chunk away from there. Oh, definitely not there.
So, Wolf, you said that you're good with animals. Care to lead some over?
I detangle myself up, pat one on the head, and run.
Wolf gives him a thumbs up. And animal handling?
The Drake, when you leave, one gives this, to you, it sounds just like this horrendous call. Like it's coming back for you later. It goes, 19.
Yeah,
The
19.
yeah, they go
Osbury
up.
was put down. Don't worry.
Okay, good. That doesn't mean you're at disadvantage. They go and the elephants look at you and they almost like snap to attention and go up. And as soon as they see the harnesses, they go over and they trot over to where they need to go. They look ready to depart.
Thumbs up.
They start moving.
Bryce's eyes are just staring at the gate and making sure it's not closing.
Do you need me to roll anything to get us out of here? I have vehicle land.
Yeah, go ahead.
Three of us have vehicle in. Awesome.
Nice.
Cool. Dex?
Sure.
Or someday we'll be on a boat. Then that'll be my time to shine.
No, because Gan will be around and she'll sink it.
28.
Who?
Ah, yes. Falstar, you managed to... they even pick up speed as they trot along. For some reason, even though you're used to horses, these elephant creatures, they're really easy to for you to maneuver.
Those are his, right?
Nice.
Can I roll mine?
Are you...
They're fighting over the reins.
Yeah.
Oh wait. so we
Okay,
don't-
yeah, go for it.
No.
No,
There you
go for it.
Nope. We're good.
Okay.
We're supposed for it.
Yeah. So you guys start off and you're traveling. Bryce, since you're looking out for it, give me perception.
Sure. I may be cuddling a cat.
As
Might take
you...
1 second to roll.
oh, that's okay, I understand. Ketons.
13.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not totally sure, but you think you see a wisp of purple. Could have just been somebody's robe. Could have been something else.
Need I remind you, Osri has a passive perception of 24.
You're not looking for the same things he has. Different
Nope.
informations.
Mm-hmm.
Still, best perception. Just a reminder.
Bryce may or may not load the crossbow with one of the bolts.
Okay, that's smart. Mm-hmm. And you guys make it through. And you're trotting out into the wilderness. And that means we can do a travel mechanic, because you guys need to find some elephants.
While we're doing this, Wolf's gonna hold his shield just in case.
Here you guys
Okay.
have the shield.
Oh,
He's
okay.
activating it. He's remembering the information of the weapon, of the magic item. Go, Wolf.
Ah! So, Craig, since you're driving, you're up first.
Well, since I've got most of my focus on the elephants and the road, I start telling this story about my daughter's birth.
Aw.
Performance?
Yeah.
Ouch. 16.
Nice. Yeah, it's a beautiful tale. Everyone but Bryce has moved to tears because Bryce is paying attention to something else. I imagine.
Really? Oh, I should have been there. No, that would have been weird. Never
yeah.
mind.
On that note, Azuri.
But Osri's gonna kick back and pull out her handy dandy ocarina and play her ocarina.
Points to performance that was already used.
Points to tools. Is
Well,
that not a thing?
This is a travel mechanic.
I'll allow it.
Oh.
You just have to sing me a song. For advantage, of course.
Can I assist
Oh.
in her rendition?
Yes.
Give me 1 second. I got you, Azuri. Teamwork.
Let it be twinkle, twinkle. Please let it be twinkle, twinkle.
Ready? hopefully this is the right version.
I like
I
this
can't
song.
hear it.
Yeah, it's on roll 20. You have to hire it up from your end. I like it.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Does she get advantage?
She does.
High
Wonderfully
five!
insane.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
Play, and it's a beautiful song.
Wolf
Just
starts
about this time, you guys are running along and you're moving through the forest at a pretty good clip, and the music is just so enticing that you see a bunch of different animals just come to stop and enjoy it. Next up, Spartans. It's your turn.
I was waiting that.
Just, wait a minute.
Yes.
Which animals? Because I can do summon animals later.
You can?
I think so. I have to double check. No, polymorph. I'll be able to polymorph things.
Oh, well, you'd see at least a bear. Probably a boar. Giant boar.
Is there a meerkat with the boar? Please say there's a meerkat with the boar.
Yes, there is.
Thank you.
Of course, dire wolf, and then you also see a raven that looks very, very disturbed about being woken up.
By a lullaby.
Okay. Wolf is going to.
Thank you.
I hope there's no ducks. Is there ducks?
No.
There's a
Are there
crackhead.
chickens? Chicken?
Mm-hmm.
What's it say?
Wolf, chickens!
There's one that stops in the middle of the road.
Oh, if there's one that stops
Why?
on the road, Wolf is gonna use his athletics to rush forward, way past the group, and
Kick the chicken?
no. He's gonna save the chicken from being stomped on. And I wanna use athletics to rush ahead of the caravan.
Okay, go for it.
Gosh darn it, Sparts, you took mine.
Nice. Congrats. No, you go up and it looks like the cart's gonna hit it, but you rush up and then you scoop up the chicken in your arms and you dash over and it pecks you on the head for your troubles, but it's safe.
I hold it above my head.
Stand by. I was on the
Swarm.
DM one.
Swarm of chickens now?
Oh no, I haven't attacked it.
It has a name tag. It's called Cuckoo.
I'm gonna carry it with us, and I go back to the caravan.
It's got a name tag. It belongs to someone.
You act like that's gonna stop Wolf.
Osri,
Let's
talk
be
to him.
honest here. And I'll
Osri
play
gives-
this because
You what?
we're in the woods
Osri-
according to Firefly.
We are.
Oh yes!
Okay.
Yeah. Osri gives Wolf a thumbs up as she continues to play.
We'll put the chicken inside of a pot.
No!
You hear it tapping on the inside of the pot. It's very confused.
I can make a pie. We can have a chicken pot pie.
No!
Oh my god.
No, we're not gonna have chicken pot pie.
Wolf is obviously breathing heavily, and he puts the pot away from him where he can't see, but keeps the chicken safe.
Aww.
Oh.
Jin, you're up.
I guess Jarek will just be like, he's on the cart itself, like in back. He's just keeping an eye out for the elephant while everyone's messing around.
Okay.
Perception, I'm guessing.
Perception.
At least he's on the right track.
Captain wants to go back out.
17.
Nice. You go and you stand up on the cart and you're looking around and you see a glint of a firelight in the distance. But no elephants that you can see. Or land krakens, sorry. Yeah, firelight by campfire. As you come through it.
Oh.
Then, Zev, it's your turn, I think, because you're last.
I'm last.
But last but not least.
So, did he point out, though?
I think it because I think it just happened, so he's like staring at. Oh, it's a fireplace.
It's a campfire. It's not
Campfire.
just a fireplace in the middle of the...
That would be cool.
It would! Also really creepy.
The house gets up.
Yeah, Bryce is immediately going to pop off the cart, and he's going to go ahead and stealth up and see who exactly is by this campfire.
Okay.
He's not paranoid.
No,
It's an 11.
I actually have to look, but I think...
That I'm sure that doesn't
Yeah.
have much passives.
They all see you. I'm sorry.
Hi! I wasn't trying to hide at all.
Is it an old man?
Ah, I see. Well, good thing you weren't hiding then. Oh, sit.
Do any of them look, I don't know, colored hairish?
Oh god, actually, hold on.
Oh my god, the music just switched real fast. Oh. Oh wait, never mind. I like this.
Yep. Pardon-moi.
Like, in terms of what I'm looking for. I don't care if they're, you know what I mean?
Not,
Name's Bryce. Don't worry about the large cart coming up here. So, gentlemen and ladies, are there ladies?
hello. One of them waves. My name's Larissa.
Nice to meet you, Larissa. I guess we'll be sharing a campsite, potentially.
Oh, are you stopped on the way to everyone?
We're leaving
Everyone?
Everwild.
Oh, she looks back to the group. We're close.
Yeah, a few hours out.
Good. Well, we already set up camp, but you're welcome to join us.
Yeah, he kind of motions his people towards.
Hold on, I'm trying to move you guys so you can actually see.
Pull the card up.
Oh, that's a cool picture. I like that picture. Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Which one are we on? There it is.
Oh god, I stepped away and came back. What's happening?
So
Bryce,
they
you're
don't-
so low health.
They don't. No, I'm actually full health. They said to change it to them. That's what he came back as. He had 6 health when he came back.
And he said, please come to the campsite. There's nothing wrong at all.
Guys, it's fine. Fine.
Who is that?
Drek.
That's Drake. Oh, you can't see his name. Hold
No, we
Or
can't.
his health?
I can see my own health bar.
Bryce
But I can
begins
see
to slowly clap, leading both.
What follows? He puts the pot and the chicken inside of his pack, and you have the shield.
how much light do we have?
Oh, from the campfire, there's a bunch.
Oh, I just mean generally.
He pulls. Bryce will pull out the dagger, and it sheds 15 feet of dim light.
Alright, that's
Plus,
fine.
we
He'll
have
just.
moonlight. Yeah.
and he'll-
Oh, helpful.
Jarek will cast light on his earring, so it's glow.
Oh my god.
Well, since everyone's casting light, I might as well go ahead and use my cantrip. I think I have the light cantrip. Which will probably cast it on her ocarina. Hold on. Yep. since people are using actual light, might as well.
Azuri, you just hear, Friend Azuri!
Lazos?
Waves for the campfire.
Lazos! She runs over.
Is it Lazarus?
Yep,
Is that Thomas?
yep.
What are you guys doing here?
You know they have different colors on.
Oh?
Different colors on?
Yep.
What does that mean?
Most you would have some sort of red and gold on you, symbolizing your guild affiliation.
I have blue.
But you'd still have, whether it be like a pin or something with colors. They are in a midnight blue and black pattern.
Oh, that's...
Jace would want
What
to
guild
be
are you
blue.
guys in now?
This is midnight pack.
Cool.
Wolf walks over, gives him a thumbs up, and then places the chicken down next to him.
Wait. Does that mean we're rivals?
Kind of nods.
Oh.
Rivals when it comes to business, but this is not business.
Hello there. My name is Falstar. You can call me Fal.
Hello, Fal. You're less magical now.
Yes.
He nods.
Have they met?
Yeah, briefly.
I thought they hadn't. Okay.
No, they just, it was like a hello. They basically were crossing. He was coming in
okay.
to get bounties. You were leaving to go to a one shot.
Hey, Thomas. How's the liar doing? She squints. I hope you're not using it as a cheese cutter.
You mean his cheese grater? The tiefling says.
It cuts the best cheese. Would you like a piece? Lasso's what?
Yeah.
Works best
You
than ever that
smile.
I've seen. The tiefling
Nothing
moves
better-
back over.
I hope you're keeping that thing at least a little bit safe. 'Cause I'm still after it.
You know, takes good care of the liar.
Mm-hmm.
Liar's a word for cheese grater, apparently. I thought it was an
No.
instrument.
No. Liar is an instrument.
Wolf tilts his head.
I'm
I thought
cutting
a liar
cheese?
was someone who doesn't
No.
tell the truth.
Ah,
What?
maybe that's why we think it's an instrument, but it's really a cheese grater. Lazo smiles to Wolf, gives him a thumbs up.
He gives him thumbs up back.
It's a liar. Liars are instruments you can play. I could show y'all, but I don't know if Thomas would let me hold it.
Thomas is all grumbly, I think, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
It's good to see you again, Thomas.
Firefly, he's your NPC right now. So, haha, you have to play Cranky Thomas.
Ah. That's good to see you too. Val, Finn, Vor. What's your name?
Falstar. You can call me Fal.
Val! Buddy, yeah! It's good to see you too. Guildhall still standing?
Yeah, lots of, it's something not so good happened.
Well, oh, did somebody kill the Oh, I'm so sorry. Somebody killed
No. The drow
Thomas!
didn't die.
Thomas,
Drow?
Dora was not a terrible person. I mean, her people are. But he shrugs.
The drow did not get killed. Although, it's interesting the drow is moving about, but oh well. It's more along the lines of Goddard.
But Friend Thomas, maybe you were right. She did kill him in his sleep.
N-
Oh no!
No.
No. Can't trust them.
No. God, his gods, the twins, kinda, from what I've heard, came in and took his soul to put to the test.
What?
She called his gods?
Lazarus chuckles.
No, from what I heard, he called his own gods. Is what I
Yeah.
heard.
Wolf
Oh,
and the
sweet.
kid are listening and they're eating popcorn
Yes.
together.
What happened?
Is this Val talking?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you are not really. Oh.
I've been away.
Where do you
a
want me
week
to
and a half.
start?
Lazarus
Where do you
smiles,
want me to start?
And he looks to, like, the tiefling and says, see, we didn't lie they don't share information.
The tiefling
Hey.
shakes her head. Yeah, I didn't believe it, Lazos, until you said. I see it with my own eyes.
I look at the two. I look at the two of them and say, "See, that's what I said."
Fowl was gone for a week.
I just got back today.
Wolf offers
Still no
Lazarus
reason
some
for
popcorn.
information not to be shared. It's even more reason, in fact, for information
Sounds like you
such
do.
as important as this.
The first thing I did when I got back was go to my wife. And then come along. When I left there, I came along on this trip. So now's the time to hear this story.
The tiefling leans back on the branch. Well, start at the beginning. Relevant information. She stokes the fire. When she leans over, she looks particularly demonic. I love a good story.
We had I wouldn't say a skeletal problem, because I didn't consider them a problem if they were being nice up until I got harpooned.
He goes, oh good, then you won't worry about the ones in the bushes. He thumbs
What? Oh yeah, you're okay. Okay, but yes, Lazarus was trying to teach us about knowledge of a sunken ship that was underneath our island. And well, some of us didn't take the skeletons too kindly, especially the guildmaster. Guildmaster assigned Goddard, our handy dandy death cleric, along with Broval and me as his helpers, to see to the whole thing. Goddard's kind of touchy when it comes to his gods. I would say he's afraid, scared of what.
He has
Oh,
blind desire to
stepping
kill.
out.
Yes, Lazarus adds. He's the one that wants to kill me. She
No,
says to
he didn't-
His party.
He what? Wait, what?
No.
Larissa leans forward and nods. Describe this man.
Tall. Blondish hair, I think. Goddard has blonde hair, right? I don't know. I don't remember.
He's always in his dark
Oh,
cape.
oh, no, he has a lab coat.
Yes, it's true. Post time skip, he's in a lab coat. It is blonde.
Lazarus, he didn't want to kill you. He was scared about what his gods would do if he didn't
Kill me.
kill you.
He
So,
wanted to kill me.
no, he didn't. Especially after you didn't harm me when I, according to him, stupidly went after you to seek out information.
We could have easily killed you, yes.
Yes, I would assume it was a 50-50. I had
That was
Some-
100% you were safe.
yes. I didn't quite exactly know who you were, like who the necromancer was. Could have been. It's just I took a shot at it.
You're a
And-
necromancer?
He nods.
That explains why Goddard's having problems.
Yes.
Exactly.
His faith cripples his sight.
Sadly, he was just unsure of what to do. In his faith, he normally would have killed necromancers, but he didn't want to this time. He wanted to. As he said, he did give out and she puts in air quotes, a truce or a olive branch.
An olive branch would mean there was a compromise.
Hmm.
This compromise was not within my abilities. I am not a cleric.
I didn't know. I just.
So, why would someone offer a compromise that's unachievable?
He probably didn't know fully.
He's incompetent then.
Well, doesn't. She's just
Goddard's
shaking her head.
definitely not incompetent.
Sorry, I was muted. I said, not knowing something doesn't make you incompetent.
Yeah, he was just afraid that if he steps out of line, he'll get punished by his gods, and he didn't do anything. And look at him now. He's being put on. And Ozzy will kind of, her expression will kind of get sad, and she's not quite happy. She's really like he's on the trial. His soul got ripped out of his body apparently, and dang, who knows what's gonna happen.
I'm happy to see you, friend Desiree, but I do not feel bad, to be blunt.
I would.
Because he threatened to kill me. Face to face.
Ozra Raise and I threatened to kill you.
Yes, well, we had a discussion earlier.
I do not remember this.
You were not there.
I was not. Well, in all honesty, when he talked to me personally in the shrines, he told me that he didn't want to kill you. He was trying to find a way to where there wasn't a death.
Hey, Lazarus looks. Because we're both guild members. Had I killed any of you, I would also be subject to punishment.
Exactly. Sorry, Lazos.
The church said, there is no apologies needed. I found people who accept me. Motions to the party.
I'm glad you did.
Well, Larissa waves. At least you don't have to worry about him. We don't have to worry about him coming for us anytime soon, then. No soul and all.
No, I'm pretty sure he has no plans to come after Lazos after he left. Everything kind of settled down until he apparently got in a debate with a Marcus, a friend of his and mine, and he decided to try to call upon the gods about it.
He called his gods.
That's what I heard. I was out camping when this happened. I was trying to relax. I tried sending to Goddard, and I just couldn't get any messages.
Bryce pours some whiskey
Face palm.
and lifts it up and goes, No, right in the middle of the tavern. Yep, that was fun. Drinks.
Larissa looks to him. You saw it?
Yep, offers her some whiskey.
She takes it.
Well,
Downs it.
damn, all the interesting things seem to happen when I'm not.
I don't think an encounter with a death god and with a sleeping god is not that appreciating.
Well, regardless of how things turned out, you did give me the chance to play cards with Dead Man, which was very interesting. So I thank you.
The navigator and the first mate. And the captain's wife.
You played. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to gain information. I thought it would work easier if, being friendly, not stabbing people.
And don't worry, Lazos.
I
I'm not blaming you for the harpooning of my...
Oh no, that was your fault. You cut off their ability to get to me so I could not keep them from harming. And then when you threatened them, like any feral creature, they attacked to defend themselves. And he's completely void of any wrongdoing feelings.
Guilt.
There's no guilt on his face at all.
Very matter of fact.
Osri just frowns like, oh, okay.
There are limitations to all magic.
Wolf snaps his fingers and nothing happens, but he looks sad.
What was it? Try it again, Wolf.
He snaps his fingers again.
He runs over and he casts light on your fingers. Ha! He points back.
Wolf freaks out and starts trying to get it off of him.
He dispels it.
I'm not going to hear the end of that.
Congratulations on your magic.
It's an amazing thing, isn't it?
Lazo stands and smiles and says, if you'll excuse me, I need to complete the ritual. And he walks over and begins to ritual cast Tiny Hut for his party.
Thank you, Lazos.
He nods. Always safer.
Well,
Does he actually tell? Or could I Arcana to see if I can figure it out?
Get Arcana. Seems to be casting a ritual. They all knew what he was going to do, so. Something they probably had discussed on the way to camping.
I'd say so.
Spell
I've
is-
seen it cast before.
You're pretty sure it is, but you can't be certain.
Fair enough.
It's a third level spell, that's why. I'd say you're pretty sure because you've seen it before, but you're
But
also
I don't
kind
know
of
for sure.
your ability with the arcane is wavering at the moment, so.
Yes, it is.
so I guess we should get moving. I see. Look to my group.
Looks around, it's nighttime.
I stay here the night. Or do you want to look for the elephants in land krakens at night?
Lazarus steps. Land krakens.
Land crack?
That's how they were described to him.
Yeah, that's what they keep calling it.
Lazarus chuckles. Even as casting, you guys see the dome appear.
Ah, okay.
Ben, Jerry, and the two skeletons come. Stand outside the door.
Osri kind of shivers.
They all
Bow.
wave and they bow.
That would stand up and reach for a sword, but then when they bow, he looks them confused.
That's a
And
horrible
then
joke,
looks at
Jerry.
Lazos. Got it. Sits back down.
Larissa points.
Yeah.
That one's Ben. That one's Jerry.
Okay.
Where the ice cream?
What's an
They were
I-
cooks. They made all sorts of flavors of food,
I
such as half baked and rocky roads. They took their half baked food down rocky roads.
Oh God, Seth. Nearly sent my root beer up my nose. Yeah, should we press on? I assume most of us are all rested and we have lights.
Wolf shrugs.
That's your call, Versus.
That's fine.
You can stay here and sleep, and I can scout ahead, or
You scout.
not as the Tiefling. That's my nature of my abilities.
Good work. I wish you the best of luck.
Kind of like tips pulls on the tip of the cowl, almost like a tip into the hat. Well, same to you. Do be careful with the area you're in.
Oh,
I assume you've done your research prior.
of course.
Then you understand some of the pitfalls.
Unfortunately.
Nuts.
More or less. Job's a job. You guys are hunting, what did you call it? Land krakens?
Elephants, yes.
Ah, elephants. Well, we did hear something big moving back beyond, but they left us alone, we left them alone.
Hmm.
Excellent.
Alright.
Are you here for the same bounty?
The one from Larkin?
Yes.
Well, unless you know of any other elephants.
Wolf raises his hand.
You do know of other elephants? She seems surprised.
He shakes his head and holds his hand up.
She mimics your motion.
Wait, so Larkin went to you guys too?
He said he went to a few different guilds.
Bryce steps up and kind of tips his cowl, says, "Well then, you guys all enjoy your rest, because I'm going to claim this bounty."
Yeah. Gonna head.
Wolf still has his
Good meeting you all. I'm going to head to the cart.
Good meeting again,
It's good to
Lazarus.
meet you.
Good seeing you again, Lazarus and Thomas. Wish we could have had a decent conversation before you left. Wait.
Lazarus takes me and says, "I tried. I came and played cards for the entire
Wolf still
day."
holds his hand up.
Bryce looks at Wolf.
He looks at Bryce and shakes his head and then points to the tiefling. Still holding his hand up.
I think he has a question for you.
Yes. Elf? Wolf?
He puts his hand down and just looks to her and says, "What city is your guild from?"
Chuckles and would know not to, don't give out your guild's location. Similar as they wouldn't give out what the name of the island is.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we could find each other, and that wouldn't be good. Although the visits would be intriguing, it would also mean, well,
I didn't even know the island had a name.
Yeah, I don't think we would. I don't think. I don't think it'd be a good idea for guilds to meet that way.
Lazarus smiles. "I know both names." And he waves and closes the door.
Squints at Lazarus.
Marissa laughs. She stands up, and you hear the clop, clop, clop as her feet move over to the tiny hut, and she steps inside. Good
Alright,
luck.
Wolf heads back to the carts.
Osri will look to Bryce. Do you need dark vision?
It'd make it easier.
Alright, she'll cast dark vision on Bryce.
"I can see. I can see!" he yells.
I could stay up a
Stop
little.
yelling!
He lost. Made its point then.
I have an idea. I have a handy dandy spell called Haste.
Which lasts for 1 minute, dear.
It does. Never mind.
No, you should totally cast it on him. Then you can go running and then stop. Great.
Unable to move
Mm-hmm.
for 6 seconds.
Nope, I'm good.
You sure?
He has good ears.
Thank you.
I may be a halfling bard, but I'm not that dumb. Thank you.
I'd call you dumb if no matter what race you are.
Alright.
You just hear, that's friend Azuri, be nice. From inside.
I'm sorry, Lazos. Sorry, friend Azuri.
Thanks. Alright.
She didn't accept my apology. What do we do now?
We go quiet.
Oh, okay.
Leroy gets up and joins them.
What's that?
Wolf walks back, looks at the tiny hut, gives a thumbs up, then picks up the potted chicken and walks back to the cart.
Alright, Bryce. How long are you gonna be scouting?
Well, we have competition, so I'll get a head start. You guys get loaded up, and I can cover more ground.
That is fine.
When they're finally to the carts and by themselves, not near them, Wolf's gonna ask, does it really matter if we knew their guild or not, since 2 of the members already know our guild?
Wolf, have you ever heard of Guild Wars?
Out of character's game. In character.
Actually,
No.
Ozzy wouldn't know.
Yeah, Ozzy wouldn't.
Ozzy, can I roll a history for stories about that?
Sure, roll history.
Sure.
It could be a disadvantage if y'all want.
No, roll history. You traveled around. You met with some nobles.
Oh.
You heard of 2 guilds, both originally situated on the mainland, who one guild kept sniping jobs from the other guild, and that guild was then disbanded because they retaliated and murdered everyone overnight.
Yeah, she would be like, have you ever heard of... I wonder what that story would be called. The...
Doesn't really have a name yet because I haven't named
Does it have a name? About the Bluebird Massacre?
Sure.
Wolf shakes his head and gets everything ready.
Well, let me tell you as we
I'll
get
roll
ready.
survival and a stealth as he heads out.
There you
And
go.
Ozzy will go on and tell the story.
Are you by the campfire?
No,
Did you
they
tell
said
us?
they left. They left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went
Yeah, we're
back to
going
the
to the
carts.
cart.
There's nowhere to really put it on the map, so I just leave it there.
Wolf will nod and just say, do we really want to be going into another war?
No, we don't.
No,
No.
that's the point.
Yes, that's the point. If the guilds have kept their location secret, and hopefully, and I trust, I trust.
Wolf holds up his
Wow, it
hand.
just completely slipped out of my mind. Lazos.
Lazarus?
I trust Lazos and a little bit Thomas that they won't give away our island, and she'll speak in a lower voice, our island's location. But we do have to be careful.
Yeah. So Bryce, you get on up ahead, and I guess Val starts the cart, and you don't make it too terribly far before you find some tracks that lead off back into the brush. And hear some big, like, rumbling and moving. It's not terribly far.
Yeah, Bryce is gonna go once he finds the tracks. He's gonna roll another stealth, really moving slowly, not to spook them. 24.
By the way, since it's night out, who else needs dark vision?
I mean, I think everyone. Except for Foul.
Wolf's what else?
Oh.
So, Jurek
No,
and
don't see.
So do I
Jarek
count
and
off 5?
Mhm.
So he's gonna slowly make his way back, halt them to stop, and then hold up 5 fingers and motion this way. As the group gets towards him, he's gonna look to them. And goes, so we're gonna try to tame them, or are we just gonna? He motions to the case of arrows.
If possible, tame first, because the arrows, if I remember correctly, their size, there's no way we're going to be able to lift them, to carry them.
Nuts.
Points to Having. She's strong.
Not that strong.
raises an eye. What?
He goes, okay then.
Wolf.
I hope you're inspiring at least then if you're not strong.
Inspiring? I can be inspiring.
He's gonna prepare to apparently have to chase down and shoot these things if this goes bad.
Okay.
Okay.
How many arrows are there?
5.
There's only 5 arrows?
No, I have
Oh, arrows.
24 bolts.
How many can I get? Because I have a longbow.
They're bolts, not arrows. They're actually crossbow bolts.
Yeah.
Per what they were said.
Would they be able to fit a hand crossbow?
That's what he has.
Oh, he has that? Okay.
If you
Because
think he's gonna trust anyone with a sleeping arrow, then
No.
you're insane.
Osri would have given him the hand crossbow, like her hand crossbow.
He
if
kind of
didn't have-
motions one affixed to his wrist.
Yeah, mine's pretty nice, but okay.
Jarek will say, well, since everyone else can see in the dark, but me at the moment, if you're willing to spend the energy.
Yeah, Osri would have casted dark not darkness, dark vision on her and heal.
So you spent 3 second level spells. Gotcha.
Yep, that's all 3 of her second level.
Put out the light cantrip then.
Same here with hers.
He looks to Wolf. Go tame your friends.
And inspire.
What do you say to inspire him?
Be gentle. Don't be gentle, don't be loud. Stay calm.
Time to go
And
show off my caressing moves. Let's do this.
think of it as like a horse? Question mark?
Question mark?
Okay. Is there a map for this? Oh shit.
Yep, scroll down. I did the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, hello, elephants.
I'll go. Oh good. I'm gonna go up to the. Let me see something real quick. Okay. I guess I will try to walk up to the first one.
Okay. Are you just going up there? Are you stealthing or what? For retrospect, it's just currently eating in that brush. Like, it's picking up leaves and nomming it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not stealthy, so I'm just gonna walk up to it.
Oh, I have an idea.
Do tell.
Osri gives cake from her cake pan. Maybe they'll like that. Who knows? They're elephants, so yeah.
Wolf is gonna walk up this way. Does it see him? Obviously.
I mean, yeah, you're not trying to hide.
He waves to it and gives a thumbs up.
Flaps its ears at you.
Okay. I'm gonna try to like calm it with animal handling motions, making like I guess clicking sounds. Try like
Okay.
beckoning it or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to calm it and try to get closer to it. What roll do I make?
Animal handling.
He has
Can I use the
inspiration.
Use the inspiration. What is it?
D10.
That is a
21.
21.
On a 21, it looks at you and looks like it had been about to start to trumpet at you, but then it just stops and looks at you, goes back to eating.
You said it's eating from the tree?
Mhm.
On the other side of the road, I go over to a tree and take some branches.
Okay.
Preferably some dead, but not dead, but real weak ones.
Roll me survival.
Jarek's gonna look around, feeling slightly useless.
1.
You find a little spraggly branch that looks a little bit like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and it has one little leaf on it.
Bon appetit.
Alright, so if this thing allows him, Wolf's gonna get closer.
Okay. Yeah, he's just focused on eating.
Alright, from the tree right next to him, he's going to, I guess, pull some leaves out and then put it in his hand so he could help feed it.
Oh. Okay. You have leaves in your hand.
Leaves in my hand. I offer it to the elephant, getting closer.
It looks to you. Give me a dex save.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Yeah, no, you managed to feed it the leaves perfectly fine, and you don't accidentally get your hand crushed because it was trying to eat the leaves and your hand at the same time because it didn't know.
Bryce has an idea. He walks over to the cart.
Mhm.
He looks for Jarek and motions Jarek to come stand next to the elephant by the cart.
Okay.
He unhooks it. He takes the leads and walks over towards Wolf.
Careful, those make the elephant stronger.
He nods. They also, when they saw them, came and walked right over to the cart. He kind
True.
of shows them the leads. Not stealthy.
This one, the one that's Wolf's in front of, and he'd been feeding it, it looks over. It gives like this and shakes its head back and forth. And it starts moving over. Wolf, I'm going to need a dex save because you were right in front of it. And it doesn't care. You don't get trampled! You dive out of the way. It goes right over to right.
Bryce leads it towards the cart and says, "See if you can get up in it and see if it kind of is pre-trained because they were seemingly trained." So it gets up in the back.
Yep, goes right up there.
I have a sound effect for this.
Oh my god.
Creak.
So what did you do? I didn't really.
I took the leads that we had on the other elephant, left you with the elephant, and he's got it. So, I guess the question is, does this work for all the other elephants?
Mhm.
Repeating the process. So, Bryce, Wolf, watching them so they don't run. To give us a heads up, we just slowly lead the elephants, taking our time.
I guess
How
I'll
many
just
deck
keep
saves
this
do I
other.
need to make?
I'll just keep this one entertained.
I think you realize not to be in front of it next time.
Dude, please don't.
Yes, we don't want you to die.
No, you guys are slow and careful and not making any sudden movements. You didn't have your weapons out, so they don't have a reason to charge you.
So once we get him all in the back, he would hook that other elephant that was pulling it back up.
Close the cart.
Okay.
I mean, trust me, it took everything against Bryce to try not to ride one of these things back. They're lucky there was competition because that was his initial plan. It's like, I'm going to ride one back into town. I will have this.
Before you drove, or before you made the first one go to you, I was gonna have Wolf mount it.
Could it turn bad?
Are we ready to head back?
Yep.
Looks like it.
Well, he's I guess,
Before we
staying
did
in the
leave,
caravan.
I want to make a survival real quick.
Hmm?
Try and get a couple branches with things to give them for the ride back.
That's what I
Yeah.
was gonna do.
Oh, you give me one too. You can both do it.
I inspire Wolf.
I don't need
How
it.
about you inspire
Never
me?
mind.
Because
Okay,
Thank you, then.
I inspire Jerk.
I want to be useful and haven't done squat.
Sorry.
What's your thing? A D8 or D10?
D10.
Jerk's like, if only there was a fight, I could
Get
be.
a 10. Oh,
And
20.
I will also help.
Yep. Wolf on the right back. Well,
I have sleep arrows, plasmas. I would totally shoot him. So suddenly, one man band comes running down the road. I go, Brace shoots him with a sleep arrow. If that was true, no, we are not having a stampede.
hi, Plasmas. So while he's navigating, I guess get leaves and stuff, we attending to the new additions of elephants, helping them feed them, make sure they're careful, or not careful.
Calm.
Calm.
Yeah, roll me one more animal handling.
From me.
I'm glad you have inspiration.
Inspiration!
Okay.
One more
on.
inspiration. Your
Hold
DC's
on.
15. Like, roll above a 2. I believe in you. Or 3. Aw.
Thanks for saying that.
Okay.
Sorry. One of them turns its head and starts to back away, which makes him bump into that other elephant, which makes it bump into the other elephant, and it won't bump into the other elephant. And
Oh.
falls off the cart onto the back. Gives this trumpeted surprise.
Bryce will be, I think, sprint up. He goes, could use a little boost. Looking to the bard. With one last inspiration.
Inspiration.
He's gonna run over and try and animal handle it.
Go for it.
Of course, I stopped the cart for this.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
God.
That's a
Oh.
6.
That's a 6. The poor little elephant just fell off the cart, and then there's this little tiny human thing that's trying to tell it what to do.
No,
And
it's
it
trying to
didn't.
calm it. Oh, it's
Oh.
just...
Actually, I have one more inspiration left. That was.
Kind of looks and as the thing probably stands up and goes, huh.
So.
Go ahead.
Wolf, get this, please.
Do I need to make a deck save? I'm taking it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh
Did I
God.
roll good tonight?
I like how it's gore.
Ouch.
Holy
I'd like to uncanny dodge.
That hits you?
No, it's the dex save. Failed dex save.
Oh.
I would assume that's just damage.
Yep.
So we
Yeah,
can do that.
it's the damage that I used.
I can uncanny dodge that though. Correct.
Yeah. It was the closest that I had.
So am I still on the front of the? It's just a gore attack. Am I kind of on this thing's tusk?
You are. You're hanging on.
I would like to use my acrobatics to mount it. Now I'm already here. I'm already getting trampled. Screw this. I'm going for it.
Okay.
That's a 22.
You do. You land up there with a flip.
And I'm like, all right. Well, two options. He looks at the quiver of things. All right, now screw it. I'm going for it. And he's just gonna give it a hug and try and kind of just gently, lean to try and turn it and ride it. I'm okay with this. I'm going in. That's a 5.
Oh my god.
Worse. The power of hugs tried to compel it, and it does go.
I mean, it is. Hold on. Let's see. It's a long shot, but did we ever get advantage? I have to check this. We did not. All right. Then give it to me.
No, it gives a shake, and give me a dex save, or else you're gonna be like prone in front of it as it tries to run away.
That's an 11.
Oh. I'll run after.
Oh god.
I'll run up.
Takes you. Yeah. It.
I'd
How?
like to uncanny dodge again since it's been another turn.
That's fair.
Okay, so this is just one elephant that's out, right?
Yes. Bryce
Okay.
Bryce looks towards them. Just get them away so they don't get spooked. And he's gonna attempt to continue after this thing with. I think Derek's also in pursuit.
Yep, Jarek. Yep.
Yeah.
Jarek.
He's like, you want me to go with? Oh, okay.
He's
We'll be fine.
he looks to Jarek. Do you have anything, or am I just gonna keep jumping on this thing until I can get it to bend to my will?
I'll try. I don't know if this will come into play at all, but I'm gonna spend a couple of sorcery points to twin cast spider. So if we have to climb on the elephant,
Oh.
I like it.
I like it.
So do I don't need the acrobatics to run up the side of the elephant this time?
No, you don't.
I'm sure this doesn't help it calm down at all, as I'm
No,
still
no,
able to.
no.
to
It just
climb.
makes it freak out more because it feels like something's crawling on it.
And he gets
but
back.
I'm gonna try to animal handle it before we start.
I think it's running. So
Oh, is it?
it's running.
Okay, then, yeah,
I'm
then
not
we
sure.
need.
I'm not sure you're gonna be able to keep up with it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I can only move it 60 feet.
Yeah, I have 40 foot just a normal movement. I have 120.
40 foot's its base, so.
Yeah, I can easily overtake it. So I'm up top. I'm gonna go for another animal handling.
All right, go for it.
We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. I'll make a deck save. Haha!
I mean,
Do
you
have
stay
anything?
on this time.
I just stuck. I'm like, haha! Not this time. And I give it another hug. I'm gonna hug this thing into submission for you, Firefly. That's an 8. We're going up one at a time.
You're climbing. That's good.
Ah, that's bad.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it gives you a mighty shake and you slam against a tree, though.
Okay. How much damage are getting dodge, please?
It didn't get to, like, gore you or stomp you, so that's good.
Yeah.
I have a question though. Would spider climb help him stick to the elephant? I don't know.
Not when it's shaking viciously.
Okay. All right.
It's like flat surfaces. So engage dodge is another 9 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and get up and be like, and I look back to Jarek. Land Krakens, right? And spend a healing potion as my bonus. So I'll only take 4 damage there. After engage dodge, I'm gonna run back up this thing again. And give it another hug of submission.
Go for it.
I believe.
It's a 14.
Oh,
Oh,
someone donate advantage, please.
I take it probably throws me again.
It does.
Spooked.
Or it's gonna try.
that's pretty sweet.
6 or 15?
Yeah, no, you managed.
Ducks! Ha! Bonus action potion. I'm gonna slowly heal myself back. That's brings me down to 9. That's another 6 healing. And then I'm gonna try and give it another hug of submission.
Okay.
You
How
know,
are you doing
I
this?
think I think you're just seeing like this elephant run around you guys. It's not going in like one direction away, and you just see Bryce get thrown and run back up and try and hug it again. I'm just thinking, I think you guys are seeing this the entire time. There's probably a few face palms. I'm giving it good hugs. Be like, we can be friends.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, there it
There
goes!
you go.
Took him long enough.
It leans into your hug, and it uses its like ears to hug you back.
Oh, see, buddy, it's okay. Where's Derek? Don't even get close. This was hard enough. He's like, I'm not getting thrown again.
Wolf does the Bryce thing. He looks holding a
He looks holding a what? Like, you cut off.
the thing that Bryce did. He's holding.
Which thing that Bryce said? There's a couple.
He's holding the lead.
Oh, gotcha. No, Bryce goes, no. I'm riding it back.
Do you make like a up motion
Face palm.
to the elephant?
I
Yes.
go, I kind of run the top of his head and go, all right, we're going to go home so you can be safe.
Oh, it wraps its trunk around your waist and plops you up on the back.
Nice. He looks, I so want to risk this. I so want to risk this to get Wolf and Drake up on the elephant too.
Do it.
You're gonna stand on the elephant?
Looks to Zuri. Does puppy dog eyes.
Looks back.
Inspire me.
To do what?
It's only gonna hurt more if I fail.
Eat. Merry Christmas. Here. That's your inspiration.
Now, would I have advantage on this because I am currently riding and me and the elephant have made friends?
I would say so on the natural 20.
Nope, hold on.
Oh my
Because
God.
I'm gonna D10 this. That's a 26. Can I get Drake and Wolf up on the back of this elephant too?
Yes, you can.
And the halfling just being cradled in the trunk. That's what I want.
There you go.
So we're riding this other elephant back. Because Fowl has the cart.
Yes, you do.
I just got that Aladdin song stuck in my.
Prince Ali. Yes.
Bryce, does the cowl thing to Fowl. I would have tried to get you, but then no one could drive the cart.
Oh, no. I'm fine, thank you.
We lead him back towards the town. Riding the
Yeah,
elephant.
Ozzy's gonna sit next to
Well,
Fowl.
they see the elephants before they see you guys riding them, so they're a little freaked
I
out.
like to think that I'm cross-legged sitting on its head and the rest are on the back.
Yes.
Petting it.
Yep. It is
Bryce
totally.
waves.
I'm playing a tune on my pipes.
I must give a shaky wave back. Oh, didn't even need the cart.
Well, point to the others. Points that he's probably still bleeding slightly. No, the cart was a good thing.
Ah,
Bards are good.
you need a cleric?
Nah, I'll be good. Thank you, though. Need to get
All
these
right.
guys back home.
Okay. Open the gates. Amos says, and the gates open a little bit. The elephants all just trot in. Do.
I like to think that everyone on top of the elephant just leans back slightly because it's just enough clearance.
Just to avoid it. You're playing limbo.
How low can thump?
It's only Ezra because she's like, I'm a halfling. It just gets caught.
No, Ozzy's not on an elephant. No.
You're
Ozzy-
in the trunk.
It's cradling you.
no.
I mean, you can leave. I just was gonna let the elephant cradle you and carry you back.
When did Osri approve of this?
Would you like
Back
to
in the
go?
forest when it happened.
No,
Just
if you didn't want to get picked up, he wouldn't have get you picked up.
Nope, never mind, Osri. Ain't complaining. I'm good.
So, yeah, I think we all just kind of lead them in and get directions towards where we got to bring them to.
Mm-hmm. They give you a slip of paper and say you give this back to Larkin. You tell him that all of his elephants did make it back.
He points to the one that they rode. What's with that one's name?
Great Batoon.
The Great Batoon?
Mhm.
Alright, I'm going to tell him I wrote it.
Okay. He'll be surprised. That one's usually not very good around people.
No,
Tell
he got like motions and slides his armor. And you see like the large tusk wound. No, I found that out the hard way.
Ah, yeah.
I mean,
Before we figured out the emotions to the darts, or the bolts, before we figured out those, there was lots of injuries.
He hands him back a full case of bullets.
Ah,
I
He
think
double
at the end,
checks to
I
make
think
sure
at
there's
the end he just got tired of you chasing after him. Just let
Oh, I will wear someone down. He smiles.
I believe it.
Oh no, this was fun. This is good memories. Well, I say looking back to Bryce.
Bryce looks. If I don't get impaled, shot, hit with a spell, then it's not an adventure. And I'm talking about by my own team. Or friendly creatures. Motion to the elephants. I think he like pets like the trunk.
It uses its trunk to like pet you back on the head.
He laughs.
Yeah. Amos looks like at something over your shoulder. Bryce, he says, the teleportation circle's right this way.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Lovely time.
It was!
You four lead. I just need to say goodbye to the elephant.
Bye, Miss. Bye, Lan. I'll pat the elephant. Say bye, Lan or elephant.
Bryce waits for you.
Wolf waits also. He's standing next to Bryce.
No,
we
physically
continue.
pushes Wolf and says, "Go."
We
I'm
leave.
faster than you.
We leave.
Wait, fast? Why do you need to?
Bryce just looks and says, "Guild, we'll talk."
Okay.
Let's trust our crewmates for now. Says.
He waits for
Wait.
whoever it might be.
There's just, there's one. Purple hair.
Bryce
Comes down.
does the cow. How you doing?
Doing good. Just having a pleasant dream.
Pleasant dream. How was your dream?
I was good. It was really good.
See these.
Got woken up. That was pleasant, but,
Point of contention. Just let's get it out in the air. I think we're both professionals. You're not faster than I am. That being said, we once fought on the same side. If you
why you're still alive.
That's the reason you're still alive, dear. If you attempt to stop them from leaving, we will have problems. Do you understand? We are leaving. We have done your country a service. Tonight is non-blood. Do you understand? And can you agree?
She looks back, like, toward one of the bigger buildings over there and seems to think on it for a little bit and looks back and nods. No blood. No need.
He smiles and pushes up his sleeve. If you didn't, you're about to take a nap anyways. And comes back and begins to walk away. Remember, Larkin gave him 4. He gave back the 20. He still had 1 loaded from Larkin. He was going to shoot her in the chest.
Oh, that's smart.
Elephant drink to the chest of a human. Good night.
Oh yeah, probably would have killed.
Oh,
'Cause-
he
been
tips,
one
he
heck of a
tips,
concept.
he tips his gal and says, "Enjoy the rest of your night."
Oh, I will. I'm gonna talk to the guards. See, it's gonna be a pleasant conversation. Have a
He
good
stops.
trip home.
He stops and looks and goes, "You see, the guards are trying to actually arrest him right now, and he's going to insight that conversation." 15. What does she mean by we're going to have a nice talk?
She meant she was gonna go talk to Amos.
In a non friendly way or a friendly way?
I mean, I think it would be a bit of both. It would start out perfectly friendly, and then got unfriendly, and then it's 15. It's pretty good. Yeah. I don't really like. Probably not friendly. Not very friendly at the end for Amos.
He's going to attack her with the sleep dart.
Oh,
She's flat-footed, right? She has no clue it's coming.
yeah. She had turned around and was going to walk away.
25.
Thank goodness for advantage.
That's 8 piercing sleep dart.
Oh, that is. Let me just.
I am curious what's the DC for the con save for Trank.
Oh!
Oh,
Is that her HP or is that the damage from the sleep?
That's the damage from the elephant truck.
Oh!
okay. Sleep. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Well, she good night night.
Does she seem alive?
I mean, you would need to go up and give me a medicine.
Does she seem alive?
Her breathing's not doing the greatest. It's really, really, really slow.
Yeah, he's gonna go drag her into the elephant pen.
Because
Amos wanders over to. Oh, you need to go.
He looks up and puts her like in a bale of hay. And gives her a bit of a healing potion, just to help her breathing. It won't take her knock her out of the sleep.
Yeah, no, it's not enough.
He looks. He goes. That was about to turn out bad for you. Family?
Family,
Yes or no?
I have some.
You might want to think about taking a small break and venturing somewhere. Bryce takes out like 100 gold and puts it in the man's hand and says, "Go. Doesn't matter where your loyalties lie, because points to her, you probably wouldn't have survived the night."
He shivers and shudders, nods. Thank you, Bryce.
He nods. Good luck. And he
You too.
sprints towards the teleportation circle.
Yeah, he says I can give you a couple seconds. Run your fastest.
Yeah, he's gone. He
Stay
takes it.
fast.
Wait, where?
Oh, okay. And Amos starts off.
Yeah. So Bryce,
And we see
Bryce
Bryce
comes
go
around.
back.
He's like, yeah. He's like,
We
the
start
spell. The spell.
Yeah.
You can do it, right? He points to the halfling. He's like, you can do it, right?
Uh, teleportation
Go.
circle, no, but I can. Oh, okay. She'll use her
He does that.
teleportation. Oh, she'll grab the rock that she got from the island, and she'll teleport them all back.
Yeah. I like to think
probably
he's still running as it happens, and like when he appears in the teleportation circle, he sprints into the wall and just slams into it, and he goes, ah!
Well,
He
it
stands
is
up,
her.
pops his shoulder back into place.
I hate to
Wait,
tell you this,
how-
but it is her spell. She didn't use the teleportation circles. She
Here's
actually
the-
pulled out the rock.
You can go. Oh, so we appear in the square because
We
you can go
would.
to a circle.
We.
If there's
Yeah.
a circle you know and you've written it down, you wouldn't need
I know,
to,
but-
you could have gone to it.
She didn't write it down. She has
Gotcha.
yet to write
That's
teleport.
not her thing that she does.
Okay, so then he goes skittering on the ice.
He skitters and probably slams into the wall of Burning Phoenix. How about that?
There you go. Fun.
How fast were you going?
120 feet per 6 seconds.
So that's damage.
Yeah. That's technically 12 d6.
6. Yeah.
You have that
Rolling.
feat, don't you?
What feet?
There's a feat that gives you an extra 10 feet of movement.
Mobile, yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry.
He goes unconscious.
He Al rushes over and healing potion.
Wolf will do the same, except instead of the healing potion, puts the chicken in front of him.
He wakes up and like, you stole a chicken?
He shrugs.
What is the chicken's name again?
You have 5 hit points.
Is the
Oh,
chicken's
right.
name
Yeah,
is
Coco.
Coco?
Coco.
Okay.
He nods and looks to Bryce and says, "Here, this is for you."
No?
Chicken.
He gives a thumbs up and walks away.
Oh, sorry, blinks.
He just
But the
lays there
chicken's
like that.
cute.
He just lays with the chicken on his chest.
He cocks its head at you.
He cocks his
You-
back. We're in the same boat, buddy.
I
He
really
pets the
would
top of
like
the
to.
chicken.
I'm sorry. Can
bit
the
jealous.
chicken? Can the chicken be like a rooster? So like, because it reminds me of the chicken from Moana, the rooster from Moana,
Sure.
like bug-eyed and everything.
Oh man, why would you have to do this to me?
Test.
Bryce is a smart ass.
Okay, cool.
You're looking at the chicken, right? Because you want to pet it.
Yes.
Would
I wanna
He
pet
just
it.
simply looks and says, "It's okay. You can touch my cock." You made this to yourself. You changed its gender. And Bryce is a
Osri
smart ass.
stops. Osri stops and looks at Bryce.
Now that's one heck of an event. I say,
Aldrin would-
laugh. Not pet
Aldrin
the
would
chicken.
feel
Like,
Wolf lifting her up and carrying her away.
And she's like, "You best watch your back, all your irresistible dance evening." Mixture between halfling and common
You were
and elven.
staring at it. He pets it. Apparently she doesn't like it, he says to the rooster.
Yeah,
Tell me
Wolf
to
carries
touch your-
your.
Sure.
Wolf
Tell me
carries.
to touch your
It's
cock
okay,
as you
Coco.
will. She's
Coco.
I like how she said that. She's like, "You're telling me to touch her," and then Firefly goes, "Coco."
Perfect timing.
Every time.
He looks to Wolf. If you need here, and he slides an arrow across the ass to Wolf. In case you need to put her out.
No, that would kill Osri.
Oh, what
He
did-
takes it gingerly and places it away amongst his own.
Can I like perception that?
I'm holding you. You can see it.
Can I see? I can see.
You saw
I can
it.
see
You're not
this.
hiding it.
Osri's just gonna look at Wolf and like, if you do that, I swear to the gods, I will.
Swear to
Don't
God, the last person that did it died, had the soul ripped out, remember?
He
I
covers it.
swear to the gods.
I mean, would she be considered a helpless target?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bryce looks to her, slowly loads one, and just looks to her and goes, nah, and smiles, standing up with Coco.
Osri just shakes her fist at him as
Wolf.
I guess she's being carried.
Wolf's carrying you, and he gives Bryce a thumbs up.
So while they're all leaving, well, they're at least them two. Bryce and say, should we go tell?
It's time to turn this in.
Let's walk in here first. And he kind of heads into the Phoenix Ghost, as he's there, right next to the door where he impacted. Looks in to see if Larkin's in there.
Hey! He raises a mug.
Larkin!
Right!
And
What?
I forgot because of everything else. What was the name of the... what was the name of the... whatchamacallit? The elephant.
Oh, the Great Platoon.
The Great Batum, I wrote him. Or, I didn't check.
Ah! You did? He doesn't usually like people.
He goes... He's bleeding all over. Not all of this is from him. He was nice eventually.
Now that makes more
A
sense.
lot of
I
it was
told
from the
you.
thud.
Yeah, no, I told you they're sweethearts once you get to know them. Aren't they just darling?
He looks to Coco. He goes, do you want to go home, Coco?
Coco. It trots around you in a circle. Go, 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 go.
Where did
Do you speak Rooster?
I legitimately can't remember. Where did we pick the chicken up?
Wolf stole it from the middle of the road.
It was in the middle of the
It had
road.
a name
That's
tag.
right.
And it had a name
That's
tag.
right. That's right. Thank you.
He looks
Easy.
to Larkin. Do you know who owns Coco? Found him out in the woods. I'm not saying that a party member stole him. He may have somehow wound up in a pot and then just placed on my chest after I impacted. Remember the thud?
That's what that was? I thought
Yeah.
the house was shaking.
Yeah, it's just working out. Flexes.
But if a person did do that, it would not be one of us us that are present.
Wolf gives him a thumbs up. Yeah, I took Coco.
Wait, where'd you come from?
Oh.
This is what Wolf does.
Oh. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that. I mean, that's stealing, and it's
was
inside
that or-
Mara. That's not the best thing to do, but I mean,
I mean, to be fair to Wolf, he was saving it from being trampled.
By your caravan.
but then we could have had chicken and dumplings.
Brock!
He takes the chicken back.
It's a moral predicament.
Hey, look, so
Yep.
here's the writing.
He goes and he reads it and checks out all the names. And I didn't even get billed for any of the sleeping darts this time.
No, so we didn't need to use any of them, theirs. I may have used one or two. Here's two back. Takes one out of his hand crossbow.
Oh.
So we did use two.
Oh.
But not on the elephants.
Not on the elephants?
No.
What did you...
One we had to put the halfling to bed.
One? Fair enough.
Wait,
She was
Wait.
energetic.
Wolf covers
You-
Osri's
Sounds
mouth
like
with
you need to
his
use another one.
head.
She's
Ozzer
still awake.
actually... Wait, Ozzer actually got what?
No, he's telling you. And the other may have been useful for the exit. We'll say it that way. Yeah, but they're all safe. Yeah.
He
The
rubbed
other,
his head.
one of the other guilds is that you contacted is on their way to the city, but they'll find the elephants already been taken care of.
Oh, good. Do you know which guild?
The Midnight Pack.
He nods and starts writing something off. I'll have to go and take down all those. Since you guys of the... He looks like up on the banner. Burning Phoenix were able to get it done for me.
I give a thumbs up. I smile. My teeth does the sparkle. Ding.
He looks and says, so then, have you already handled payment with the guild officer herself?
I did. While I was waiting.
There's a guard there. His name Almost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know much about him?
Almost? Yeah. He always makes sure that I always have enough of the Trank Dark stuff in order to get him back if I need to. He's really nice.
He's probably going to be leaving.
Oh no.
For his
I liked
safety.
him.
Because Mara being Mara.
Fair.
And there may be one of the purple hairs in your elephant pen buried under. She's alive, but yeah.
Okay, he looks. That does not leave his scared look.
He looks and goes, they had, nothing to do. I would go get your elephants together. Maybe head down to where the elephants like to bathe. And just before she wakes up. This way you're not the brunt of any anger.
That's a smart idea. Did you? Oh,
Remember,
you hit her
like
with one.
your mother said, always give enough information.
Yeah. He grins. It's a little shaky grin, but it's a grin. Can't keep a good gnome down. Thank you, Ross.
You're welcome, Larkin.
If we happen to meet again, well, or if any might ever escape, I'll be sure to give you notice.
That'd be excellent. Maybe have the cart outside the city this time. Next time.
Yeah, I might have to change. Going tomorrow for a little bit. But, well, I better hurry. I assume you that she was the reason you needed your egress?
Yeah, running and teleporting in ice, not a good combination.
Yeah. She'll be out for a while, so still.
Yeah, she's under some haze, so it's fine.
Okay. He goes and he hugs your legs.
Yeah, he goes out, gives him a hug back, and wishes him the best luck.
He nods and then he pauses on a half stop before he goes out the door. He says, "Oh, since you like the other ones," he digs into his pouch and he gives you a gold piece, or you already have a gold piece, so he gives you a silver piece and a copper piece that has more of the
He gives
coins
him
that you
one
like.
back each, the same currency. He's already paid the guild dues.
Thank you.
And smiles. And he goes, "Well, Drake and Wolf and Val, I think we have a goblin to go speak with."
And then a story to be heard.
Yeah. Definitely a story. And I think that's where we'll cut it out of here and kick it to the Discord. Thank you, Miss Firefly.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Firefly.
Thank you for wanting to come along on this mad adventure.
All the mad adventures.
Yay!
Much obliged.
Goodbye, Twitch.
We'll say goodbye.
Bye,
to
Twitch.
Bye.
Goodbye, Twitch.
Bye.